On this episode, I convince a local radio host, Tommy, to join me from garden to kitchen, the plate, and back to garden. I call this a Food 360 kitchen. The next Food Revolution Supper Club is set. But now I need to find someone, a household, to inspire to adopt a Food 360 kitchen.
And today, we're going to be talking to an expert from the world.
Tommy!
Welcome to another edition of Tree Huggers International. I'm Tommy Howe. So we're pretty excited that Dave is going to be joining us. What? Yeah. Come on, get in! What are you doing? How are you, bud? Good to see you, man.
I have a Food Revolution Supper Club happening this Friday night.
Okay.
6-course meal. You're gonna dine with the farmer and the rancher who
Okay.
brought all the food. As a matter of fact, tomorrow I'm gonna go to the vintner and the farmers.
Okay.
I want you two to join me.
That sounds good.
Yeah, dude. Love it, dude. Oh, man. I really appreciate it. I know you got to get back to the show.
Yeah.
Hey, Jill. Love ya. Yes, I got Tommy to join me. And his wife, Corey's coming too. First, I took them to meet a rising star winery right here in San Diego. Chris, how are you?
Good.
Great to see you again. Love it. Well, thank you again for being the wine partner for the next Food Revolution Supper Club.
Oh, no worries.
Absolutely. And by the way, this is Tommy and Corey.
How you doing, Chris? Tommy, nice
So,
to meet you.
you know, I really want to get into your fields and learn more about your operation. Can you take us on a little tour?
Yeah, I'd love to.
Yeah, let's go to the vineyards.
Awesome.
How long ago did you plant these vines?
I was actually planting this when I was 12 years old with my family.
And so this is part of the Triple B estate batch, is that correct?
Yeah.
And I thought to myself, where's the magic happen at this winery?
Then we age it for another 12 to 24 months.
Gotcha.
In the barrel room, which is in the building. And
Let's
then we
go. Let's check it out.
Awesome.
Now the Alcala is your, San Diego's highest rated white wine ever? Isn't that right?
Tied.
Tied?
So our white wines are all on this rack, and then all our red wines are here aging.
Okay. I'm trying to kind of visualize and pair these wines with the different courses. So let's start with the Triple B Viognier.
The 2009 vintage.
Okay.
From the vineyard that we just walked through.
Oh, nice. That's awesome. Well, this is definitely going to be on the menu.
So we gave you just a little snackies to go with what you're
So you can mix and play.
Oh man, it was great seeing Corey and Tommy just really experience what Chris and Alicia are doing out there. Next, we went to Sage Mountain Farm. We had a tough time getting in the place. Tommy jumped the lock. How'd you do that? Sage Mountain Farm owner, Farmer Phil, hardest working guys I know. He grows amazingly great foods and protects our natural food cycle. Welcome to Sage Mountain Farms, and we're here with the farmer. This is Phil. Phil, how are you?
Good, thanks. And you?
Fantastic.
All right, thanks.
With us, we have Tommy and Corey Howe.
Hello,
Hey,
Phil.
hey, Tommy.
How's it going?
How's it going? Nice to meet you.
Awesome.
Hey, Corey.
Let's find some tomatoes in your garden here and let's eat some.
Okay.
What do you think?
Great. Let's see. We've got some green tomatoes in here.
Brandywine heirloom tomato for the Yapo. Love it. Tommy and I were hoping that you could be the produce partner for the supper club that we're doing this Friday.
Perfect.
Really?
Yeah,
Perfect.
let's do it.
Awesome.
Okay.
Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Super.
Thanks.
Phil, a
Thanks a lot.
pleasure.
Okay.
What a fantastic Food 360 kitchen-centric house. Gourmet menu. Viva Food Revolution! All right, so this is the location for Food Revolution Supper Club. And let me walk you in here. This is
a football field. You can get lost in this walk-in closet. You got the shelves up top, you got the drawers here. Good to see you, bro. Awesome. We got the first course already in the oven. We're going to step it up a notch and do a full Sage Mountain Farms garden salad. Every time you throw food scraps into the garbage, instead of replenishing our food cycle, you're throwing our food cycle away. Composting or worm binning, and even if it's not for your own plants or your own garden, what it does do, it reduces your impact. Yes, so this is the first course of the night. This is the trio of chicken wings. We have, so over here to the right, we have the American hot pepper wings, the traditional hot wings. These right here are the sesame honey wings, sweet. And then over here we've got a chocolate mole. Guess what I have here? I took the heirloom tomato side cuts from the salad heirloom tomatoes. It's so complex and it's an amazing flavor, coupled with chicken from Smart Chicken, the pearl onions, and the fingerling potatoes from Sage Mountain Farm. We got spinach, arugula, heirloom tomatoes, and a Yapo made oregano vinaigrette. Yes. Love it, love it. Here beside me is Phil Noble. Now Phil is the Sage Mountain Farm owner. His wife Wani sitting over here. Co-owner. Co-owner, excuse me. She's the owner. I'm sorry. He's the co-owner. Yeah. Why don't you tell them a little bit about yourself and all about your great organic local farm?
We supply Whole Foods, Jimbo's, Sprouts.
Yapo's Home Catering.
Yapo's Home Catering. Farmers markets, community-supported agriculture.
So in the neighborhoods. Not the light. Sauce supreme.
And then it's ready to go out with the sauce.
Medallion cut on the chicken, caramelized onions, wilted spinach. Love it. Very nice. Very nice. Enjoy. Yeah, dude. Nice. I'd like to bring up our protein partner for the supper club tonight. This is Mike Stromberg with Smart Chicken.
We were the first ones to use air instead of water to cool. So it's a much safer, it's a much healthier process. The biggest thing is you have less chance of cross-contamination.
I'm making, you know what, a pumpkin and acorn squash duchesse. Braised chicken thighs. Love it. I love the dark meat.
We can put the outside meat on.
We've got braised chicken thighs. Love it. Polenta, creamy polenta with sage, pecorino cheese, and chicken stock. So Harry, tell us, what exactly is special about this place?
Do you want to know the short story or the long story?
I want the short. Oh! Here, and he assembled this place. Awesome!
Assembled.
Assembled!
I have to tell you, the food, the wine, the company, what a pleasure. Thank you.
Awesome. Thank you very much. Yeah. Appreciate it. Thank you. We have a melon granita with a Chihuahua dark chocolate biscotti. All right, we're getting serious now. Food Revolution Supper Club. You know, this is something that I do for fun. It's my personal mission, if you will, to inspire and continue to motivate everybody that I can to adopt a Food 360 kitchen. So a Food 360 kitchen is buy, grow local, organic, sustainable foods. And then make tasty, great foods. Enjoy the rewards of living green. And that's the plate. And then the last part, back to garden. Divert all your food scraps and compost or worm bin it, not only for future gardens, but reduce your footprint, your impact on this planet of ours. For a small environment that you have, I really do recommend a worm bin. You might come to peace with those worms as long as Tommy's touching them.
A little bit of
well, yeah. I'll even share some of my Yapo worms with you. That sounds like a great plan. So I tell you what, are you interested? I'd like, okay. So Success! Tommy and Corey are adopting a Food 360 kitchen. This might have been the best Food Revolution Supper Club yet. The connecting of consumers with the source of their food, garden to kitchen. My objective? Seamless adoption of back to garden.
Yapo worms are happy worms.
And then we decided to go by a store, pick up a couple bins and build them a worm bin. It was supposed to be easy. This here, that is a worm bin that we're gonna build for less than, what, 20, well, a little over 20 bucks. For 20 bucks. Yeah, dude! We got the worm bedding. This is warm. This is coffee grounds and coffee filters. Finally got over to Tommy and Corey's. Finally started building the bin. So what we're doing is we're putting holes into the worm container bin, and then the worm holder bin will collect the seepage. This is the bedding for the worms. Okay? The great thing with the Union Tribune is they use soy ink. It's natural goodness for our worms. Yeah, damp it. That's right, damp it. So we want to create an environment. Okay, so what I'm doing now is I'm putting in some Yapo worms. Get a look at this. So we got worms, they're just kind of staying around right there. What we want to do is we want to dampen this newspaper, as you really need this section to be, and we want to put it on top and make a different fold so it covers it. In the house, we construct the bin, and I get them started on the right path. Yes, another household adopting a Food 360 kitchen. Awesome. Awesome. Wow. Thank you so much, Tommy.
Thank you.
Thank you, Corey, for joining me at Food Revolution Supper Club.
It was fun.
Yeah, how was last?
Great time. We had a great time.
What was your favorite dish last night?
You know, probably that salad with the oregano dressing. That was delicious.
Oh, with the heirloom tomatoes? Oh, yeah, that was awesome. That was awesome. How about you?
I liked the salad.
Yeah.
I liked the fettuccine.
Oh,
I liked the chicken. I mean, it was the desserts.
Dessert.
All the courses were really good.
Yeah. Hey, everyone. Adopt a Food 360 kitchen yourself and have the greenest kitchen in the neighborhood. Love it? Love it.